the rescue operation began. He took out a handful of syringes and distributed them to every diver present. Each person repeatedly inserted and withdrew needles from mineral water bottles. The purpose was to master the injection force and prevent needle malfunctions.
Well done, Charles. Let's try again.
Harry carefully explained the key points of anesthetic injection to each diver. Starting tonight, they would extract the 13 children trapped in the cave in 3 batches. Accompanied by the devout prayers of the people, divers successively entered the water. At Chamber 5, located in the middle section, they conducted a final review of operational details.
Right. I stop here. When the first boy gets through the long dive, I swim to you and report. Because if it's not working, Harry needs to know before we bring any more out.
But if it is working?
Then we get on with it. The packages. Or just the delivery guys. Right.
Under the children's expectant gaze, they gradually reached Chamber 9. Hearing that they had come to take them out, every child began cheering with joy. But unexpectedly, before the rescue operation even began, an emergency situation occurred. The coach selected 4 lighter children and let a small-statured boy go first. But the oxygen mask couldn't properly fit his face, so they had no choice but to replace him. Another boy put on the diving suit and swallowed a pill. Next, he was tied up completely, with zip ties binding his hands and feet. Not understanding why, the boy nervously came to Harry's side. Harry gently comforted the boy's emotions, then inserted the needle into his thigh. The anesthetic quickly took effect, and the boy's consciousness gradually became fuzzy. Once he was completely unconscious, they securely fastened the oxygen mask to his face. After confirming his breathing rate remained normal, they completely secured his hands and feet. Then, following the guide rope, they dove into the water. The first underwater human transport over 2 kilometers had begun. Due to extreme nervousness, Harry forgot to wait for a signal from Rick at the observation area and had already injected anesthesia into the second child.
Harry! Took him to shore. Shit.
But once anesthesia begins, it can't be stopped. Everything had to continue. Fortunately, soon after, Rick emerged from the water with good news that the first child was safe and sound.
It's working.
However, the first boy who departed began showing signs of waking up after leaving the observation station. The responsible diver immediately stopped moving forward and prepared to inject the next dose of anesthesia. But due to excessive physical exhaustion, his trembling hands caused the anesthetic needle to sink to the bottom of the water. Fortunately, he managed to feel around and find the anesthetic needle, successfully administering the injection just before the boy fully awakened. At this time, the second child under John's care also successfully reached the observation point. After the boy